morning, Sister Kate. It's early in the morning, and I figured I'd do a walk and talk. I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. I've been dealing with some health issues, and I don't want you guys to get all wrapped up in blah, blah, blah. Just, I'll accept your prayers. I'll let you know we're in the testing phases, and right now, we don't really know what's going on. I am taking a medication to keep the acidity in my guts down, and I'm sure that there will be a satisfactory resolution to these issues because Yahweh is good. He's always good. No matter what trials you're going through, he's always good. And I've already seen his hand in some of the things that have happened, and continue to lean on his mercy for whatever's going to happen in the future. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this walk and talk is because despite the fact that it's so brown here, spring is coming. Spring is coming. And one thing that is for sure, when you live off grid and you are outside every single day checking your homestead and things like that, as I said in my reel about homesteading, you know the weather every single day. And we have signs of spring coming and even though we're just now into February, the spring birds have showed up. So if you're outside on your property, you get to know the birds that come to your property and their calls and to see them. And some of the birds in this area, it's funny because I don't know anything about bird varieties or species or whatever. And I've looked them up for our area. So I knew the yellow-bellied sapsucker is one of them. I know that. It's a real bird. Their calls sound like words to me. And so we've got a cheeseburger bird. We've got a creature feature bird. We've got a video bird. And we have a bird that makes just a sound that sounds like a drop of water going bloop, bloop. It's very, very, like, when you hear it, it's like, wow, that is a really good mimicry of some kind of water drip action going on there. Another sign in our area that spring is on its way, besides the budding of the trees, which is already started in the orchard, is we have some spring peepers. And to me, it seems too cold for them to be out. I mean, we literally had frozen ground, 2-3 weeks ago? But we start hearing these individual spring peepers during the day and just as the sun goes down. And it's kind of for people who have that in their area, it's actually very soothing. There is like an 8-hour, 9-hour video somewhere of just the spring peepers making their spring peeping in a group, so there's a lot of them. And some people I know use that to fall asleep at night instead of, say, a fan noise or a white noise. They use the spring peepers peeping. And here in the prepping, homesteading, I won't say self-sufficient, but independent-minded, independent thinking community, there's the seed fever. Yep. People are already posting about, oh, I can't wait, to get my seed catalog and start ordering my seeds for my garden. That is another sign of spring fever. I think that's in humans because the anticipation of putting in the garden and having the fresh food is really, it's like inculcated in us. Like it's part of our DNA that we know spring is coming and it's going to be, planting time, harvesting time, preserving time, and it's exciting. And so I haven't started ordering my seeds yet. We still have a lot of seeds. We've bought a lot of seeds in the past, and so we will be using seeds that we've already ordered. But every year it's sort of a search for what's going to grow well in my area. What am I going to be able to taste, to add into my cooking palette from my garden? And that's really exciting. So that's that's the entirety of what I was thinking about this morning. And I'm very curious to hear what you look forward to planting. All right, y'all. Bless you. Shalom.